lot of times if I see a family at a table when I go to eat, or I'll go to Walmart or wherever, and I'll be walking down the aisle, and I'm really there to witness to Mom and Dad. But I'll say, do you mind if I show you kids a magic trick? Oh no, not at all. And so I tell them, well, I reach in my pocket and I pull out a little silver. And I tell them that, I tell them about Jesus and sin in our life. And Jesus will take that sin and He will put it in the blood. Just like this. Now wives will remind their husbands of their mistakes. The Bible even says so. Because it says it's better to be on the rooftop than in a house with a nagging woman. But you know what, guys? I pick on the ladies. But guys, we probably need to be nagged at from time to time. I was told that God put women here on earth to keep us men straight. So that's probably true. Help God out. But what God does is He takes, and not only does He put that sin in the blood, but He says, when I put that sin in the blood and cover your sins, He said, I cast them as far as the east is from the west, and they're going to be remembered no more. They're gone, just like that. Now, those sins are in the blood. But Jesus said, you remind Him of those sins. Well, Jesus, what about this? Or what about that sin? Oh, Jesus, you remember what I did? Jesus says, no, I don't remember. What are you talking about? He said, I've done cast those sins as far as the east is from the west. They're gone. But you know what? All of a sudden, sin blows back in. Just like that. Because we sin again. It's not up my sleeve. It's not in my pocket. It's here in the blood. But see what it is, it's covered by the blood. Superman has X-ray vision. He can see through walls. Jesus can too. But there's one thing that Jesus does not see through. And that's through the blood. Because when He looks for our sins, He sees the blood. And the blood's been applied. That's just like stamping a bill paid in full. Because He paid the debt. And those sins are still there, folks. As you can see. Those sins are there. But the blood has been applied.